What's going on, guys? So I'm going to do a quick little video on Tesla. This is something that I'm going to be putting on my watch list going into Friday's session, which is going to be November the 19th, as well as into next week. So Tesla had that big run up to 1250, also came back down, tested some levels down below 1,000, has kind of been working its way up the past few days. So the level that I'm really watching here is going to be this 1119, 1120 area. And I'm going to kind of show you guys why I'm watching this specific level. And then I'm going to give you an example of another stock that had tested some previous levels. And you can kind of see when it did break through those levels, what the stock can do. Now, this is Tesla, so this stock can move up and down extremely quickly. So if you are playing on the option side and you do have a smaller account, you can go a little bit out of the money on this play. However, if the play gets rejected and it starts to come back beneath you, you have to use some technical levels to kind of use a good stop loss. But if we can kind of take a look at this chart here, just going back to last Thursday, when we came up and we touched this 1119 area one time, was rejected. This is the hourly time frame that was rejected on the 100 simple moving average, as well as we did have supply at the 200, just a little bit above that. So you can kind of see as to why we were rejected at that supply zone. If we were to get over that supply zone, obviously we did have room to stretch, and this would be something that I would be looking for. So obviously we sold off. We came into this lower linear regression channel here, kind of traded all the way down to the bottom. I was personally looking for some support down here on Tesla, but you can see we kind of gapped down on Monday below in the pre-market, traded below, and it's when we closed above on the hourly time frame, the 50 SMA, as well as the linear regression channel, this kind of grinded higher. Now, it wasn't just a straight shot up. You can see just due to the fact that we had supply at the Bollinger Bands, as well as the 100, the 150 EMA, SMA, as well as the 200. So a little bit of choppiness in this area, but Tesla did its job, got through these areas of supply, was kind of just riding this 5-day moving average here, spiked back up. And here we come yet again to Wednesday, where we kind of came into this 1119, 1118, 1120 area and was rejected for the second time. So anytime we have a double rejection is sort of like a double top. So what I'm looking for now on Tesla is a little bit of consolidation under this 1119 area, allow the stock to build a little bit, stay patient. There's no rush for me to jump into this trade to anticipate the break, because if I anticipate and I guess wrong on a stock like Tesla, that can be moves in dollars to the downside and a big blow to your account, especially if you're trading a smaller account. Tesla, Amazon, Nvidia, Netflix are not stocks that you want to be trading each and every single day, because it only takes one or two misses on those accounts or on those stocks when you're playing options to really destroy your account very quickly. However, on the opposite end of the spectrum, if you are right and the move is in your favor and you have good risk management, you can really grow your account extremely fast. But you have to know what you're looking for on the stock. So you can see here, if we do confirm and we start to get over this 1119, 1120 area, it is going to be a straight shot up into this 1128 zone. I would expect into that 1128 zone, if you're a scalper, to be taking profits in that 1125, 1126, 27. You want to be selling into that supply. Okay, that's first things. That's for scalpers. If you kind of want to let this run, you want to day trade this, maybe you want to swing trade this 1, 2, 3 days for that bigger measured potential move, then any close on an hourly time frame over 1128, you're looking for the confirmation on the next hour candle to take out that 1128 or whatever that new high price is, and then you kind of want to ride that momentum. So if you get into this stock when Tesla breaks 1119, 1120, and you kind of see it coming into resistance, it chops around, however, stays above demand here at the 200, kind of using that as your gauge, as your risk management, as your stop on the hourly time frame, and it starts to build over this linear regression channel here and sort of get into this next zone, then it does have room to run to 1214. Now, I'm not saying that that move is going to come in 1 candle, 2 candles, 3 candles. What I'm saying, though, is if it starts to get over 1119 and it starts to clear out supply at 1128, then potentially there's room for Tesla to put in a 25, 35, $40 day candle run. And if you get in at the right time using good risk management, you can really take out some good profits out of Tesla. It all comes down to the type of trader you are, whether you're a scalper, a day trader. Are you more comfortable swing trading? You have to first identify, what are you okay with? How much risk are you willing to risk on this trade? If it goes against you, do you know where you're going to stop out? And can you emotionally click that sell button when this trade doesn't work out? If we come up here to this 1115, 1118 area and you jump the gun and we are immediately rejected around this 1120 area and starts to fade back down, can you tell yourself to click the sell button, get out of the trade, wait for confirmation? Or are you going to be an emotional trader where you start to hold a little bit too long, thinking that it's coming back? Not to say that it can't come back. However, if it does not come back and pulls into, let's say, 1080, 1070, this is all areas of support here. If Tesla does pull back, that's 10, 20 points, 30 points to the downside. That's a lot of risk, especially with Tesla options contracts being over 1,000, anywhere from $800 to $3,000, depending on if you're in, at, or out of the money. That can be a 30, 40, 50, 60% blow to those options contracts that you probably are not going to be able to recover just due to time decay, so forth and so forth. So put this on your watch list, set an alert for 1119, set an alert for 1120. And then you also want to set another alert for 1128. Let's say we do gap up over this 1120 in a pre-market situation and we're coming into that 1128 zone. I would feel more comfortable having an hourly close over 1128, taking that high, using the next hour candle to sort of confirm that new high. And that would be my entry to the long side. And obviously you're going to want to use that linear regression demand zone as an absolute stop on this trade on an hourly time frame. I hope that helps. Definitely keep it on watch. I kind of want to post this video early because with Tesla, this stock can just wake up out of nowhere. It can wake up pre-market, aftermarket, so forth and so forth. 1119, 1120 is what I'm looking at. Scalpers look to take profits 1125, 1128. And if you want to day trade this and it has good momentum and starts to clear out 1128, we do have a lot of measured potential to the upside. I hope that helps, guys, and I will see you guys all in the next video.